Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to take a look at collective love for July. So this is a collective reading. So it may or may not resonate with everybody who watches this, but I have put the intention on this reading to reach the ones who need it, whatever message wants to come through. All right, but just remember, it is a collective reading and it is around love. And so it may or may not resonate for you, but I would love to hear who I'm reading for in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, why not? If you like my style of readings, if you resonate with me, I would love to have you join my community here and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and the bell. Don't forget the bell to be notified whenever I upload readings, which are every single week. I try to do it every day. Sometimes that doesn't happen. But let's dive into love and look at what the love energy is around you in July. So I'm going to pull some love energy and see what the love energy looks like for you in July, and then we're going to pull some tarot. So thank you, Spirit, for the right message for the right people when they need it. What is their love energy in July? I have, whoops, these are upside down. I have the Retreat card. And I have the Give Your Relationship a Chance card. All right, let's see what it is that wants to come through. I need some more energy. What's going on here? Love in July for my friends that are watching this reading right now. What do they need to know? What is this message about? I have the divine timing, worth waiting for. Attraction, very soon. And letting your friends help you, which I always say in my personal readings, when this card comes out, it's what you're doing by having me do this reading for you. You're letting your friend, your friendly neighborhood tarot reader, do this reading for you and help you. So I've also got wedding here, if that happens to resonate with you, because this Retreat card, our very first card, it looks like they're getting married, doesn't it? So I feel like what you are calling in is a forever partner. You want this forever partner. There's separation here and healing family issues. So I feel like there's some sort of separation here. It's telling you to give your relationship a chance, which I feel like this card in this particular reading, now you take it how it fits for you, but I feel like there's some sort of separation here. So you're either in a connection that is in separation, or you are calling in a forever partner. I've also got the honeymoon card here, like, oh, I ripped my card. You're calling in your forever partner. So this is just another confirmation that this is what you want. Okay, whether you want to get actually married or not, everybody's different. This looks to me like a forever partner. This looks to me like a committed partnership, whether you get married or not. These two cards are talking to me about forever partnership. Could I say that one more time? Okay, so let's just dive in and see what's here. All right, so I do feel like there's some sort of a separation here, and I feel like this separation could be you're going through a period of, you know, healing some stuff, releasing some stuff from the past. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could be wounds and maybe abandonment, neglect, things like that that actually came from childhood. All right, so you may be, if you're experiencing some sort of a connection separation, or if you're experiencing, you know, a lack of love, if you're experiencing a, you know, waiting on a divine partner coming in, or a relationship, period, you may be being shown some wounds that need to be looked at before this comes in. Okay? But the universe is also asking you, like, how committed are you to either the connection that's on your mind, your specific person, or love in general. You know, wherever you fall on this spectrum, because we're all different, we're all in different stages, we're all in different places. We all want different things, you know. So whatever it is that, or wherever you are on this journey here, you're in some sort of a separation, whether you're feeling disconnected from somebody specific, or you're feeling or experiencing disconnection or separation from someone specific, or whether this is you're calling in love, period. You just want a relationship. You've been single, you're ready, whatever it is. How committed are you? It says give your relationship a chance. And that for me feels like, it doesn't feel like a specific relationship giving that a chance. It feels to me more like, how committed are you to this coming together for you? Do you believe? Because the Healing Family Issues may talk about something like neglect or abandonment. And so you may be running some sort of an unconscious program. I talk a lot about that here. Unconscious program that says you're sending out that energy. Everything is energy, and energy is everything. You're already connected to this person whether you know them or not. You are already connected to this person. Okay? You're connected to love. You're connected to a specific person, whatever your situation is. Everything is energy, and energy is everything. So what energy are you sending out? If you are, there's some sort of wounds that are coming up for you to be aware of and to take action on. So if you have a wound of abandonment, neglect, or something like that, codependency from your past, when we send out that energy, when we're coming from that energy, we're sending out the energy of neglect. We're sending out the energy of abandonment, and that's what we're going to receive. So it's either going to block love from coming, or it's going to bring in somebody who's just going to reflect that wound. You know, have you ever noticed in the past, if that's where you're coming from in your energy, have you ever noticed in the past that what you attract in, or what you find yourself in, is a repeating pattern of people who may look different, may act different, may feel different in the beginning, but always end up leaving, or always end up leaving you feeling lacking, or always end up having the same ending, you know? Because you are attracting in what it is that you're sending out, and there's some sort of wound here that is being sent out. Your person may be doing the same thing. Okay, so there may be something healing going on, and that's why it's asking you, first of all, it's asking you, how committed are you? Are you willing to give this a chance? Are you willing to work on what is, you know, pushing love away from you? But it also, can we remind you that it is worth the wait? It's worth it. It's worth doing the work, and it's worth waiting for that divine, perfect situation to unfold. Divine timing, you know, trusting your path, trusting your connection with this person you may or may not even know. Trusting that path, trusting your part to play in this connection, trusting your person, trusting the connection, and trusting that it all unfolds in its most perfect time. And we're all different. We're all different. So mine might look different from yours. Your friends who are getting married left and right, and you're feeling like, why am I feeling left out? Your timeline is different. You have to trust that your connection will unfold in the perfect way that it's going to, no matter what that looks like, and no matter how long it takes, or how short it takes, because some of us, you know, you've got a very soon card here. However, let me back up. So you are, I feel like you want that forever person. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. It's the energy of the card. You want that person, and you want it. It's like you and me against the world. I just want that one person who sees me, who hears me, who validates me, who I can see and hear and love. Just me and them against the world. This is what I'm waiting for. Right? How committed are you to this? Are you telling yourself it's never going to happen? Are you telling yourself love always eludes you? Are you telling yourself it happens for everybody else but not me? What are you telling yourself? Because that's exactly what you're attracting. Okay? It's time for you to make a choice. It's time for you to decide. I'm in it. And I'm going to work on these wounds. And whatever my mind is telling me that's keeping me blocked from this coming in, I am going to commit because this is what I want. And I'm committed to seeing it and trusting the universe is bringing it to me. So make that decision. It says clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. Okay? You're letting me help you here. So if this is resonating with you so far, let's see what the tarot has to add. Because I've got a forever person that is in the energy here. Okay, what is the tarot? Oh, Eight of Wands. They're ready, okay? They are ready. They are ready for you to realize that you are worthy and deserving of abundant love. So if you're coming from an energy of lack, codependency, neglect, anything like that, the universe is waiting for you to tell a new story. Tell a story of abundance. Tell a story of, like we talked about before. You making that choice to trust your path, to trust your person, to trust your connection. Like I said, whether you know them or not, you're already connected in the energy. Okay? So it's time for you to decide. If you want love, decide that you are worthy of it. And then trust the unfolding of it. Trust that it's going to happen in its own perfect timing, in its own perfect way. And I'm telling you, as soon as you make that choice and you realize that you are worthy and abundant of love, you're worthy of abundant love. Okay? It is going to come in full speed ahead. This is full speed ahead right here. Get ready, because you're going to hear from this person. If you already know who we're talking about here, get ready to hear from them. I feel like for some of you, they're at a distance from you. There's travel here. But there's also a lot of messages going back and forth that are fiery and fun and exciting and attractive and full of chemistry and passion. And lots of feelings. But it's like full speed ahead. It's coming out of nowhere and it's going full speed ahead. But you've got to know that you are deserving and worthy. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. The energy of this card is, I know my worth. And I trust the universe is going to give me that abundant love. And the universe says, okay, get ready, because buckle your seatbelt, because things are about to get very exciting. Also, I had the World card on the bottom of the deck. It's time. It's time. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, I just saw the Three of Wands. You've been waiting. You've been waiting, and it is time. It is time. One more shuffle for my friends watching this. Let's see what they need to know about this love coming in full speed ahead. Five of Pentacles. What did I tell you? You've been in this lack energy. So watch the Who Am I Reading For reading that I just posted right before this one, because this was the overall energy. So watch that. What did I title that? You can look at the date and see that they were both posted on the same day. I think it said something like going from lack consciousness or lack thinking to attractive and magnetic. Something like that. There's some lack thinking. We got to change that. We got to change that, because if you're thinking and you're coming from an energy of lack, you're going to keep getting lack. So we want to change all that. It's really, really important. You go from lack to abundance right here in these two cards. And the movement happens with the abundance. Page of Pentacles. The Fool. I'm telling you, it's ready. Somebody's coming in very unexpectedly, and they are ready to take a leap. Okay, so you're either going to take a leap on yourself, take a leap of faith on yourself to believe that love is coming, that you are worthy. That may be a leap of faith for you to jump right out of this old story. The Ten of Swords, you've had a lot of hurts and betrayal in the past. Speaking of betrayal, I've got the Seven of Swords here. You've had a lot of betrayal. You've had a lot of hurts. You've had a challenging past, but it's time for this past cycle to close. And it's the way that these cards are laying on my table. We've got this Ten of Swords, and we've got the Fool leaping away from it. It's time for this cycle to close. It's time for you to have a send-off. Let's put this in the past and let's leap away from it. And if you have to send out forgiveness for anything that you've been through in the past, if you have to send out forgiveness to yourself for what you have allowed in the past, because we attract the love that we think we deserve. We attract the love that we feel, that we believe that we deserve. So, you had a part to play in it too. And that's not to say to justify anything that anyone did to you. Absolutely not. But what we want to do is send out forgiveness for anything that happened to you, forgiveness for yourself, because that literally sets you free from this old story. It sets you free. Sending out forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you, to set you free so that you can take a leap of faith into the new story where you are abundant and you are worthy and deserving of love. You are worthy and deserving of this commitment that wants to come in. This new beginning. And it's going to come out of nowhere. You're not expecting this. You may be waiting for it, but you are not expecting it. So, yeah, you're not expecting it because you've got some open wounds here. In the heart of your spread, you've got the wounded warrior right here. This is open wounds, and this is somebody who, I'm really ready, but I'm also wounded. And some of those wounds may be talking to you and may be showing up for you to look at. And wait till you see. They're coming up for a reason. Because the universe loves you so much that it's showing you the energy that you're sending out. It's the opposite of what you're calling in. So it needs to be looked at and it needs to be fixed by your thinking. And what stories are you telling yourself? Let's leap away from that old story. Let's put that in the past. Let's not give that energy anymore. Because if you're thinking about the things that have happened to you before and all the hurts and all the betrayals and all the stuff, you're giving that energy. So that keeps it active and alive. It keeps you in this wounded place. In my original tarot, the original Rider-Waite tarot, it shows a wounded person in this card. This one, you can't really tell that that's what it is, but you've got this barrier around you. You're ready, but you're still operating from your wounds, which keeps them alive. And it's time for you to step into your energy of your Empress here, who's very, very similar. Guy or girl, remember, it doesn't matter. She's very similar in the abundance. Knowing your worth. Knowing that you were made and created, and you're made to live in abundance and love. But if you're running some old patterns that tell you another story, that tell you you're not, or tell you that love always hurts you, or tell you that love always betrays you, or whatever, then you're not living in this energy. And this is the energy that you want to send out, and that's the energy that is responding to you. So we want to step into that higher version of yourself. We want to step into your power. You want to call back your power. You want to send out forgiveness, set yourself free, call back your power of abundance. And then what happens? Only the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. 1010 may follow you around from now on. And these came out in a lot of the Zodiac readings. It is time, I'm telling you, it is time to change. It is time for the old chapters and the old cycles to close and us to start the new cycles. Every cycle goes in 10. Goes in cycles of 10. Everything goes in cycles of 10. I can hardly speak. I'm so excited about these cards. Everything goes in cycles of 10. You've got a double 10 here for your new cycle. These are the best cards you could ever get. Soulmate energy, happy, healthy, safe relationship where you can feel safe, where you can feel loved, where you're trustworthy and you're also trustworthy to your person. This is happy, healthy, whole, love, committed relationship. This person checks all my boxes. We're building something solid and beautiful, something amazing. Maybe you have blended families that you bring together and you build this beautiful love together, this beautiful family together. This is a legacy card. You're showing others what it's like because you embodied that energy of abundance and you receive this abundant love, and you show others this is what love looks like. You were meant to show others what love is supposed to look like. You're meant to have your happy ending, which is really just the beginning, not the ending. You're meant to have it all. Like double 10 all. This does not come out all the time. Okay? But it did come out in a lot of the zodiac readings, so be sure you watch your zodiac for July. So I've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here with the Empress. I mean, she is love. She's ruled by Venus. She is love. And there is unlimited possibilities for love for you. So if you're calling in love and you're feeling like it's never going to come, she's telling you, embody this energy that there is unlimited possibilities for you to have love. The universe wants to bring you what your heart desires. You wouldn't want it if it wasn't for you. It's your destiny. It's your fate. So step into that. Call back your power. Release all the past stuff. Call back your power and say, be willing to say, okay, universe, I am committing to this. I realize that I am already in this connection. Whether I know it or not, we're all connected in energy, and the universe is wanting to bring you somebody. Okay? And this person was made for you. So you're already connected. You just have to trust. First, you have to believe that you're worthy of this. And then you have to trust that this connection is unfolding in its own perfect timing, in its own perfect way, and its own perfect person. I feel like in the past, this is that lack where you've attracted maybe emotionally unavailable people. What else do you need to know before I close this reading? I mean, get ready, because love is here. It's waiting on you to decide your worth and commit to it unfolding. I've got the 6 of Cups. Are you kidding me? This could be something coming back around. The 2 of Swords. See, you've been keeping yourself stuck and blocked. We need to unblock you, because love is wanting to come in. This is a beautiful, balanced, healthy, stable partnership. 2 people who are open, 2 people who are ready, 2 people who are giving the same give and take. They're on the same page at the same time. This is a beautiful partnership here. And it's going to feel like home too. This is very much a soulmate, like past life love for me. And so like your soul is going to know. Your soul is they're going to feel like home to you. And for some of you, that could be something else coming back around, like a previous connection or someone you're in separation from. Magician. What do you want? This is communication. Be expecting communication. We've got the 8 of Wands, and this card is communication from someone who you already know. But also, this is the number 1. A brand new beginning, and it's what you want. Get clear about what you want, and then get clear about how worthy and deserving you are of that, and then trust the unfolding. Get ready, because it's coming in. I've also got the King of Pentacles here to match our Queen. Are you kidding me? This is a divine union. You were brought to this reading for a reason. Your divine union is wanting to come in. Okay? Guy or girl, doesn't matter. Remember, it's the energy of the card. I'm looking at a divine counterpart here of this person. Take it how it fits for you. But this looks to me also, as a side note, for anyone who resonates, it's a power couple. You guys might both be business owners, entrepreneurs, very successful people. That may or may not resonate for everybody, but I just want you to know that there is a divine counterpart. Like, I don't have any other kings or queens here, just these two. This person is designed for you. And they're going to feel like home to your heart. Okay? So, let's get some messages from this person. Whether you know them or not, the universe is going to tell you something here from this person's soul, or if the universe, if it's coming from the universe. There's love here. There's just some releasing of some past stuff that needs to be taken care of, and then get ready because it's happening suddenly. What messages does my friend need to see? Your intuition already knows. You've been feeling this coming in. All right, so I've got strictly sexual and finances. This is very much the devil energy, so it feels like past. This is the stuff that you dealt with in the past, maybe emotionally unavailable people, and maybe people who, you know, sometimes the financial challenges, it's a very clear sign because finances and love, they always go hand in hand. And interestingly, these two came out together. So this feels very much like the old cycle, the devil. These are the devil cards in this deck. Emotionally unavailable, maybe only strictly sexual, or like friend zoned, or friends with benefits. Maybe that's a pattern that you attracted in the past. And if you look back, you'll see maybe they always had financial struggles or financial problems. But when you're holding on to something that is not what you want, we're going to call this card not what you want, because this is not a committed forever person. This is somebody who is, you know, not that. So if you look back on connections in the past, if you were holding on to something that wasn't what you want, it always affects your finances. So that is a clue, you know. And if you're dealing with something like this now, if you're attached to something like this, somebody like this, that you know that you are being guided to let go of, because you know that they're just not giving you what you want. Maybe they're emotionally unavailable, but they show up when they want something, and maybe the physical is like so intense and amazing, but then they're emotionally not there for you, and the commitment is not there. There may be a clue in your finances, or maybe they're always borrowing money. They always go hand in hand. So let that be a clue for you, okay? Take it how it fits. It's either past energy or something that you're being guided to let go of. The intuition always knows. You always know. You're intuitively connected with somebody. You're intuitively connecting with someone maybe that you don't even know. You are intuitive. So I'm getting two messages here. The intuition may be telling you about this. Okay, if you're dealing with this, your intuition has been telling you probably loud and clear if this is what you're dealing with and you haven't let go yet. Also, the second message is you are intuitively feeling your person, whether you know them or not. Your intuition is telling you it's coming. It may also have been telling you to let go of old stories. And then this reading is a confirmation for you. So I'm going to get you a couple more messages. What do you need to know about this love connection, or from this love connection? A couple more cards, please. Past life love. What did I say? Your soul remembers this person. Yeah, you were emotionally unavailable. People in the past, you were protected. Okay, so if this situation is you, that you are not, you're like not holding, you're not letting go of somebody who is not available to you, or emotionally available, or non-committal, stuff like that. Literally, they're telling you to let go, because this person can't give you what you want, and you're literally being protected from something. It's not for you. It's one coming in is like a past life love. Your soul is going to recognize them. They are going to feel like home to you. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Focus on you, self-care while you are waiting, self-care, and changing your thinking on the inside. You've got boundaries here too. Firm boundaries are needed now. That's also talking about not putting the relationship or any person on any sort of pedestal that's higher than you. The Empress and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, they are the prize. They know that they're on the pedestal. They don't put love on a pedestal. They don't put a person on the pedestal. This is part of knowing your worth. Not putting anybody on a pedestal and making them more important than you. And that could be something that maybe you didn't have boundaries before. That could be something that you dealt with in the past. And now you may be learning how to put yourself on that pedestal. Because when we put something on a pedestal, first of all, it's always out of our reach. And when we're putting something on a pedestal, person, place, or thing like love or relationship, then we're telling the universe like they're better than me. So we're coming from a place of lack or unbelief or low self-worth. When we're putting somebody in that seat that is more important to us and we're attaching to that, it's showing the universe that you are not the prize and that you are not worthy, because it's always going to be out of your reach. I hope that makes sense. So right now it's time for self-care and it's time for boundaries, and part of all of that is just really knowing your worth and taking care of you and filling your own cup until this comes in for you. And they're ready. They're ready. Your love, your true love, is already part of your life. Oh, I love this card. Boy, somebody's really needing these messages. All right, so we got this new one, is you can be completely vulnerable with them. You can be your true, most authentic you, and you with them. You can be completely open with them and not be hurt because of it. Just love this card. Do their values align with yours? Past energy didn't align, but you want to know that this person does align. The one coming in does align. So let this be a confirmation for this situation right here, that you might be, somebody here is being guided to let go of. Detach. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Somebody here is loud and clear. Their intuition is telling them to let go of somebody who is not for you. There's somebody here who is for you. Yes, addiction. Wow. These cards just like, wow. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Addicted to, it's either, I read this sometimes as attachment, because it's like an addiction. When you put somebody on a pedestal, it's like you're addicted to them. You're attached. There's somebody here who's got somebody on a pedestal. There's somebody here who needs to put up some boundaries because you're not receiving what you want. Okay? You're receiving maybe a friend zone situation, or strictly sexual, or just the physical, the passionate stuff, but not what you truly want. Because if you're watching this reading, what you truly want is commitment. You want a forever person, and you're hanging on to the maybe you're hanging on to the what you feel the potential could be with this person, but it's like right now that's not what it's showing you. So there's a need for you to detach, take them off the pedestal, put up a boundary, and decide what it is that you deserve. You deserve more. You deserve that commitment. And if you're not getting it, you deserve that. So don't give them what you would give them in a commitment if they're not giving you the commitment. Does that make sense? That's putting them up on the pedestal. There's a need for boundaries, and there's a need for you to love on yourself and think about what you deserve and give yourself that energy and watch what happens. I'm telling you, if you detach from this person and you fill your own cup and you decide, I'm not doing that anymore because that's not what I want. I have to face that fear of letting go of this person because I deserve more. When you do that, this person or someone better comes in. You've got to make that switch. You've got to make that switch. This is what you truly want. This is what your heart truly wants. It's not what you're receiving now. So again, this is not going to resonate with everybody, but there's definitely different readings here, different messages here. So this could be past, and this could be a confirmation of, thank God I let go because something better is coming in. So you let me know in the comments below where you fall on this timeline, how this resonated for you. If you've got this far in the reading, then it's obviously resonating for you. So I want to hear from you. So let me know who this reading is for, okay? As always, I love to know who this reading is for. And get ready, because things are about to change very quickly when you decide your worth, okay? I love you so much, and don't forget to let me know when this comes in for you.